Hey, Alex Tam here from the Streamline team. I get asked by other doctors, how can I benefit from a virtual assistant when I'm in a medical practice where I'm seeing people inside the office? It's not like a virtual assistant can actually come in and help out with patients. You're right, you're 100% right. You can't have a virtual assistant come in unless if you're flying them in to actually help you with patients. But here's where a virtual assistant can help you. They can help you with setting appointments. Are your staff in the office all the time? Are they in the office at lunch? Usually my staff, when they're on lunch, other people's on lunch too. And guess when patients usually like to call? When they're on lunch as well. So that's where our phones are actually forwarded to our virtual assistant. They have access to our schedule, helps us book appointments while we are on lunch. What about weekends? We run 410s, which means that Monday through Thursday, we're in the office 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. What happens on Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Does it mean that our office should just stop functioning? People can't reschedule appointments anymore. They can't book new appointments anymore? No, that's where a virtual assistant comes in. They handle the bookings, not only on lunch, but also on the weekends as well. Now, another area where our virtual assistants can really help with is paperwork, creating new paperwork, transcribing documents, copying documents, making new paperwork for patients' insurance, for their billing. You can figure out a system on how to do it as long as you can figure out how someone can remotely access the data as well. So not only can a virtual assistant help you with scheduling appointments, they can actually create documentation for you, transcribe notes, create new documents. Maybe there's a new form. The other day we looked at how efficient our forms were and we figured out we need more information on our forms. Certain information wasn't valid anymore that we asked the form. We redo our forms every 2 to 3 years just to make sure all of our forms are up to date, all the regulations are up to date. And guess what? Our virtual assistant did that for us. Now, you might have events that you need to plan in the office, that you might have to send out newsletters to, texts, marketing, postcards to. A virtual assistant can make that happen for you. So you believe as an operator, as an entrepreneur, as a doctor, as a business owner, someone has to be in the office in order to do the things that you need them to do. It's absolutely untrue. Another thing, great, huge thing that our virtual assistants do is creating newsletters, sending them out to patients, and also posting on social media. A lot of you are great at what you're doing, but you're not very good at putting out into the world what you could be doing. See, that's where a virtual assistant can actually help, because you can actually be really good at what you do and stay doing what you do. I have no problem with that. But at the same time, a virtual assistant can help you showcase what you do to the rest of the world through social media marketing so that the rest of the world would know who you are as well. Before you even think about having a virtual assistant, sit down, write down things that you don't actually have to do. Or maybe there are things that you don't want to do, and see, or hop on a call with me to see if a virtual assistant can help you with those tasks. All right, we'll talk next time.